YouTube. Don't I already have a 3? No, I don't. Okay. Well, then this is a relaxing Minecraft stream 3. Hopefully no drama shows up in the stream. Shit's been real stressful lately. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this video. I'm gonna try to be real quiet because it's like 6 in the fucking morning and I can't sleep. So I'm just gonna look at live chat and talk. I just probably know someone after this stream is over. I know someone's gonna probably have some beef with me. I'm already self-aware about that one. I think we'll start on the villager breeder next today. Yeah, we'll start on the villager breeder. I gotta figure out where to place it though. I feel like we don't have enough food, so I'm gonna go ahead and start focusing my attention on the farm. It looks like it needs to be maintained. I also need to turn this off of peaceful. I turned it on to peaceful because, you know, I was getting dicked and I lost my shit while I was fooling around, so. Also, got a new dog. I'm trying to use my inside voice because, during nighttime I can't really be streaming, so. I don't know why. I just felt like streaming right now. I hope the audio is okay. Alright, so I guess I need to be crafting myself a hoe, even though I could probably find that down the street, but where's the cobble? I think I placed it in the chest somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. Take about 19 of that. Wood. I got to sorting it down, but some stuff's still unsorted. Anxiety's riding real high while I'm streaming, mainly because my last stream didn't leave off too positively. I'm gonna make myself a hoe, and yeah, last stream did not end too well. Why is this doing this? Stop this. Like, you've got water. There's no reason for you to be doing this. More potatoes. Woohoo! Hello! I am Jacksepticeye. I have a potato! Oh, fucked up. For real though, I love Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye's cool. I haven't watched his content in a while though. I think that's the reason I started doing YouTube, because I looked up to people like Jacksepticeye and Mark, yeah. And Mr. Beast just put the final nail in the coffin that made me want to be a YouTuber. Should probably start making a path upward. It would be bad if I couldn't get to the village very easily. Yeah, this ain't gonna be one of those loud, energetic streams. This is just gonna be me vibing and playing Minecraft. So this may not be for you. Sorry about that. This stream is taking place at nighttime, pretty much. So this way people can... Cause I know people in different time zones have been complaining that they haven't been able to see my content because it's in a different time zone where here's your stream, buddy. Once in a lifetime stream. Where for once you get to watch the content. And interact with it, I guess. Why am I putting this in here? I'm high. But not really. This needs to come out of here. This is the wrong chest for that. No. This is the wrong chest for that. This is for all the berries I get. Yeah, my last stream didn't end up too well. Someone ended up getting mad at me and it's very evident, so... It's very apparent that they're mad at me. Kinda regret playing Rec Room, not gonna lie. No, everybody loves Rec Room, and I like Rec Room too, but... I'm done with it for a while. I'm gonna try to pick myself up a PS5 or something like that, or a PlayStation VR headset, or maybe just an HTC Vive. The thing about it is, right, is that, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a really long while to get myself an HTC Vive. And you think, you gotta be messed up, you think I'm getting an Oculus Quest. Yeah, no, it's not happening, kid. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hands off the merchandise. There. Gentlemen. Might I intervene? That is not lunch meat, buddy. Alright, take their bell. Actually, I'm not gonna take their village bell. I'm gonna leave it here. Alright, I'm gonna make a villager breeder. But for that, I'm gonna have to make a lot of stone. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright. Alright, stone brick it is. So I got all the stone. I managed to farm a bit. I'm gonna put some of the food away. I didn't even think of doing that before I started. I gotta do this in a very monotone, like, very quiet, very silent stream. Like, some of my other streams, they weren't really relaxing, they were just, you know. So I'm trying to change that. I think there's one thing that's gonna bother me is that none of this shit up here is sorted. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all this shit real quick and sort it before I start getting started on stuff. Because that's... I have OCD, so whenever something's not right, it slightly bothers me, but I don't know. If it's not sorted properly, then it's gonna bother me. Go ahead and put all the stations in here, the crafting stations and all that, the job stations, doors, I'll put all that in there, but, anytime I let someone into my servers, and this is the reason I don't like playing with other people. Like, I'll play with other people every now and then, but it feels like we get to, like, a certain, we'll get to a certain part, and then there will always be, like, a fight instigated on my server, and then the fucking entire thing is destroyed, so that's why I've never personally, that's the wood chest, I've never actually personally wanted to I've always wanted to play Minecraft and beat it, but I felt like every time I attempted to even try to beat it, it felt like someone was always fooling around too much to where it made my job impossible to beat them. Well, not beat them, beat the game. I've never beat the Ender Dragon once. The only time I've ever beat the Ender Dragon is through creative mode, and even then I don't count that much of a win, considering that it was practically handed to me. I mean, I don't think anybody else would count that as a win. It's like Dream putting in, like, I don't know, Minecraft blocks or something like that. I don't know. It's like Dream cheating his way to through a speedrun. No one would approve of that. Now would they? And that's the point I'm getting across here, is who does that? I'm not accusing Dream of doing that. I know he's pretty much been cleared of all suspicion of that. And there's still people, some people that still think he cheated. I guess they also think the world is flat too. If you do, it's fine. I ain't judging. Believe what you want to believe. I'm gonna put all my wooden items in here. Stuff made out of wood, mainly. Like miscellaneous stuff. Like stairs, chests, stuff like that. I think I'll take that too. Put that in there instead. Put that in there. My stuff isn't in the exact spots. Like, I get fucky wucky, okay? Where is my... There's the wood. Look at all the stuff I need to sort. I mean, this is the type of stuff I kind of miss about my streams. I mean, about me playing with my friends, that my friends would help me sort a lot of my stuff, but my friends ain't here right now, so I'm pretty much doing this all on my own. Fuck it, I got better shit to do than this. I'll do this off stream. I was going to do it off stream anyways, but then I just got sidetracked and then started playing with other people. Just wasn't paying attention at the time, if I'm being real with you. So I'm going to take my iron sword, and I think I'm going to take my iron pickaxe, because who takes their diamond pickaxe out? Their only diamond pickaxe in danger. Not this guy, I'm going to tell you right now. Put some leather armor on. There's not really going to be any mobs out, so... Maybe take a helmet too. Alright, cool. What else do I want? I need, not want. Want and need are two different things. Just because you think you want, there's like a difference between want. That's always been taught in school, like, to me, specifically. Like, there's a difference between needing something and wanting something. Do you need the new Xbox One X? Or do you want the new Xbox One X? Can you live without the Xbox One X? Or can you not live without the X One X? Hey man, what's going on, Craze? Like, there's a difference between want and need. Like, there's like 4 needs. There's fun, sleep, hygiene, and food. 4 needs. Alright? Now, just because you ain't having fun doesn't mean you're not going to survive. It's just your life's a miserable existence. The other 3 are just vital. Like, food in general, one would argue that food, sleep, and water, alright, are the two big needs, alright? Probably won't be on today and tomorrow. That's understandable. Going somewhere, man? It looks kind of sloppy, but I'll let it slide for now. Alright, so I need to mass produce these. Split these into tens or groups of 11 or 10. Yeah, I'm going to split these into groups of 10. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's understandable, man. Everybody's got stuff to do. Where are you going? Or is it private? Can't tell. Getting your shit checked out? I'm pretty sure you told me about that. Alright, that's pretty much all my pieces of coal right there. I need to go mining now. I just gotta be careful not to get lost while I'm doing it. I mean, I'm gonna need to go to mining anyways, because I guarantee you, when you're making stone bricks like I do, I like to make my my villager breeders out of stone brick because they're reliable, and then creepers can not just blow a hole in it and all they creepers. Like, let's say for an example, no, I woke up and I feel like absolute shit. My stomach is fucked up and I have really bad shit and a migraine. Oof. Yeah, go see a doctor. That's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this shit in here. I'm gonna keep like one stack of stone in here just in case I need to build my way out of something. And I'm gonna take a couple pieces of bread because I'm gonna be mining. Mining away, don't know what, gonna mine today. Take like that. And where did my pieces of bread go? Yeah, man, I'm gonna go pass out. I'm going to bed. Alright, I'll see you later, bro. It is 6 in the morning after all. Okay, cool. Alright, let me just go ahead and eat up real quick. We only use the bread in case of an emergency scenario, like getting dicked by several mobs. This is like our fodder, pretty much. Like, it's what we nodle on whenever, like, not even necessarily on 4 hearts, but we're on like 1 health heart, so we just keep our food up, pretty much. Alright, hopefully the house stays safe while I'm gone. I don't come back to it being loaded with creepers. That would be very unfortunate. Creeper. Oh man, so way back in the mine. I better stop before I get a DMCA strike. I forgot torches. I get way halfway down into the mine, and my ass forgets torches. I am such an idiot. I gotta make staircases for this. Because my going up and down these staircases would just be annoying. Hold on a second, let me get a swig of water. Because talking constantly like this kind of makes me thirsty. That's what good for sounds like. Yeah, that's what good for sounds like. Man, I'm messed up. Had a piece of hair in my mouth. I don't know how it got in there, but it's out now. Alright. My ass needs to get torches. Where are my torches? Because that's like an explorer. That's like an explorer's #1 tool is torches. Yeah, you gotta be fucked about thinking I'm taking my diamond pickaxe. I'll enchant that shit with fortune whenever I get a chance. And I'm gonna make sure to get a fishing rod. Alright, now I'm good. Alright, boys, let's go. I'm gonna go mine some more coal. Probably should make a cobble generator just in case I just don't feel like going down in the mine. Iron. This could become in use when I'm making the railroad for the villagers, because I'll be damned if I'm hooking them into a fishing in a boat and taking off with them. I also got a tip from last stream from Cynic Rex. He was telling me that I can apparently, and this is just, is this always here? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he was telling me that I can use a boat to easily kill Endermen. Or I could have been Robco, so I'm not sure. Oh man, this is a trap waiting to happen. Yeah, I hate that new cave update, or that update that they put out a while back, where you can do cave ends are now a fucking thing. just makes it annoying to mine. My anxiety's still sky high. One can argue that coal isn't exactly useful. I second that. It's actually very useful. Especially when you compress it into a coal block. It'll last for quite a while. Hopefully I can get a full set of iron armor. By the end of the stream, of course. I'm sorry if I'm not as hype as I am usually. Neighbor's been complaining that I've been too loud, so I had to tone down the stream a bit. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll still talk about stories that happened for me in the past. Alright, speaking of stories that happened to me in the past, let me rack my brain for this one. One comes to mind, I'll bring it up. I didn't have that much of a... Unless you want to hear about sorrow, pain and sorrow, then, my stories aren't really that entertaining. In fact, they're more depressing than anything. And nobody wants to hear that. Well, I don't see the point in Lapis. I think it was a useless update, but... I felt like it just made it harder to use the enchanting table because of the update. I think it was kind of fucking stupid. Ah, yes, I forgot. There's a mob spawner here. Alright, we're going deeper into the cave. So I saw some iron up here, and I also saw quite a few useful resources that I could have used. I was running out of torches, I believe, at the time. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I don't really need any more coal, do I? I have like 2 stacks, but I can use a bit more. Can't wait till I get Fortune 3 on my my pickaxe. I'm like crawling in ore. It's a creeper. Creeper. Oh man. So way back in the mine, got a big pickaxe swinging from side to side. Can't help but sing that song. Oh shit. I don't know why, I just had a natural inclination to just mine that. The only reason I'm exploring is... Oh, he got the gun on me. Alright. The only reason I'm exploring this cave is for diamonds. There could be diamonds hidden in here. I could care less about the iron, but the diamonds are a must. Well, if I was curing villagers, I wouldn't mind having a zombie villager. It could be quite useful, but I'm not. And even then, getting it into my house and out of the cavern would be the pain in the ass. And then what's to say it doesn't despawn? Like, if I see iron, I'm gonna mine it, but if I don't see iron or diamonds, I'm gonna you know, I'm a scat band, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Is there anything up here? It's a good thing I brought cobblestone. There was literally no point of being here. Alright, so other than maybe a few coal veins or iron ore veins, there's nothing really here. Can I say one thing? I mean, yeah, but what do you want to say? Hope your YouTube grows. Oh, well, thank you. Much appreciated. I hope it grows one day too. I always looked up to a lot of the YouTubers and stuff and do a lot of good things, charity live streams. I probably won't ever be that big, but I don't know, maybe. I went out and bought myself a rig and an antivirus and all this crazy stuff. And okay. And okay, yeah, that's fine, man. I mean, I'm just here to vibe, man. I appreciate you staying. Streaming actually takes kind of balls. It takes balls of steel, actually. Because every day you wake up, or maybe not wake up every day, but when you get on live stream, it's kind of hard on the anxiety. I actually have a bit of that anxiety, where whenever I see a new comment, I'm like, oh shit, is this gonna be a troublemaker? Is this gonna be someone targeting me for hacking? Is this some guy gonna want to friend me? What's going on here? Like, I mean, 1,000 things rush through my head. Like, I don't know. It's become anxious. It's hard to stream. I've tried to get used to it. I've done it multiple times. I even opened up a Discord server for people to join if they want to sit around and meme. I don't know. I was just trying to open up a community. My channel a while back got targeted by some hackers. Someone by the name of Scottish. It's been a long time ago. They took down my Twitter, and I just decided after that incident, considering I couldn't even put two-step back on it because of reasons. I couldn't put two-step on it. I had a new phone and everything, and I couldn't change the phone number no matter how many times I tried. Like, anytime I put two-step on Twitter or on the app or the phone or on the PC, it would always switch back to the phone that I don't have anymore, because, you know, you gotta replace your phone, otherwise it becomes out of date and stuff like that. I don't know, those are just constantly worries. One of these, like, I worry each and every single day that, and because this YouTube channel is really all I have, other than, like, people say I have a life, but I really don't. This YouTube channel is pretty much all I have. After that, nothing. I ain't escalating somewhere. I'm going to die old. And as depressing as that sounds, it's the truth. I'm not escalating anywhere. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Surprisingly to hear, being a YouTuber isn't always rays of sunshine. The guy even proceeded to, I'm not trying to bring you down, I'm just telling you some stuff that's happened before. Got some diamonds, by the way. That makes me happy. I'm just saying, like, oof. I just have real bad anxiety. I'm always, like, freaking out. I'm like, ooh, there's someone new in chat. You gotta keep grinding no matter what. I agree. But, even if so, what if one day I get on stream, right? And then some guy says, and this has happened before, because my heart sank the moment that it happened, and I'll still remember that kind of fear to this day. This guy gets on the stream, starts going, hacked, 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 and the funny part is that I instantly muted this guy, because not only is that super weird and creepy to have happen to you on live stream, and you just be a small YouTuber, probably at around 80, 90 subs. I mean, 100 subs and 100 people. I'm about to mine that with a stone pickaxe. 100 people is still a big amount of subscribers. 200 is even bigger. But when you have people like that targeting your channel, it just makes you think, damn, am I gonna wake up one day to that being ripped all away from me after like trying so hard to do it? You just gotta sit there and think. It's one of those moments where you're just like, you know, I know I did all this work, but who's to say some idiot, probably far underground the earth, wearing the most swaggiest of VPNs and virtual machines, takes my account right under me, with no effort, and all that effort goes down the drain. I worry about that every day, especially when I go to sleep. I always keep an eye on my Gmail account. These are the things I kind of worry about, and it's gonna break my heart if I ever lose my channel, because it's pretty much all I got. I mean, I enjoyed making the videos. Hell, I even watched some of my own videos. I enjoy watching it back. Oh, I missed some diamonds. I enjoy watching it back every now and then. Some of it actually is just memories of me playing some of my friends, and then some of them are friends I don't even talk to anymore because of, you know, a falling out that we did. But still good memories nonetheless, despite having the falling out. I used to post Rec Room content, but I got sick of, you know, being asked to play Rec Room, and I got sick of playing Rec Room. It's not for me. It's never been for me. Like, Rec Room's nice and all, but I want to, if I'm ever going to revisit it, it's probably going to be due to me getting a VR headset, because getting a VR headset, it'll probably be a little bit more immersive. I can't tell you how many times I crashed on screen mode, and that gets irritating because whenever I'm streaming on the PlayStation 4, I've been lurking on getting an Elgato HD60. We're working. I have one, but it doesn't want to work. It just decides to flash backwards and forth from one screen to another. It only sounds more hard than mine. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's been pretty nice. My childhood definitely was hell. I grew up around, and then I even pointed this out to the hacker who was after the entire reason the guy hacked me wasn't out of malice or despite or just pure hatred. It was because of pure greed and nothing else. He wanted money. Now, this could have been for any reason. This could have been to feed his own kids. It could have been anything. But I grew up in a rural area in the sticks. Like you can hear it in my voice, I'm kind of country. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. There was no Uber. Hello, Ethan Willow. There was no Uber or something that would come out there. Even if you did get an Uber out there, it would cost you out the asses to get out from the actual countryside and go to like the city. That's the most hello. Oh, I think I've already said hello. But even if you were to go to get an Uber, it would cost you probably more than $20 just to get outside to the city. But I grew up in a trees area, kind of like, and I grew up in a trailer. Not even going to lie to you. I grew up in a trailer, and I'm willing to admit that. Because at one point, sometime in my YouTube career, someone's going to dig that up, and they're like, oh, he used to live in a trailer. And I'm like, yeah. Got 8 viewers. That's fucking amazing. I'm glad to see that. That's like changing on the channel. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, my life hasn't been exactly the easiest. Dealing with my mom's death, I'm not even joking about this. Like, this is nothing I would never joke about in my entire life. Like, I'd never do this. But, around the time of my mom's death, I was around 12. She was hit by a diesel truck, you know, the stuff that usually carries cargoes. Like, it carries cargo, and it goes down the highways. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but I ended up, witnessing her get hit by one of those because my dumbass decided it would be. And at the time, I didn't know what kind of. I was an innocent one. I didn't understand the concept of death. I've seen funerals. I've been to funerals, but in my child mind, I didn't understand what they were. At the time, I thought they're sleeping, right? No, because during that day. And the funny part is in our family, we have this weird thing that happens. It's weird. My mom would always tell me whenever a bird hits a window, and we're not in like some kind of high up building, it hits the window dead on to where you can see it, and you walk outside and that thing's dead. That means someone on my mom's side of the family is going to die. I gave her a weird look, and this is on the exact same day that this happened too. I gave her the weird look, like, no way that's gonna fucking actually happen. But at the same time, I was still like, but what if it does? It's like, I know what you're probably thinking. Yeah, this is all kind of sus to me. It sounds like you're full of shit. No, it went the entire day without any like thing, because even if my mom was just high off her ass or maybe on some kind of drugs, part of me wanted to be on the lookout for her just in case that was the scenario. And I never left her side. Hello, Izzy Spinsy. I never left her side. By the way, my internet's gonna probably eat ass because I've never had 7 viewers on my stream before. I think the only time I've had 7 is probably when I was streaming Rec Room. Well, welcome, Izzy Spizzy. But my point being is that I was looking out for her the entire day. I went to the store with her, which is where this all started. You see, we lived in a trailer park because my mom had a falling out with my grandmother, and that's where we were living previously. And because of a falling out, she moved to another city called Nashville, out in Tennessee. That's a creeper all man moment. That's a creeper all man moment. And, yeah, there was a falling out. But like I said, I'm sorry if my stories jumble. I'm not really good at telling stories. I've never been really good at them. I hope I'm not putting nobody to sleep. But, she was with her boyfriend at the time. I'm not going to disclaim his name because afterwards there was a whole bunch of shit that came out. Apparently he touched my sister wrong. I don't know what's going on. That's just something my sister screamed. I don't know how true it is. But I guess, I think he's in jail now. I don't know. Everything happened really fast. What the hell am I doing in here? I need to get out of here. I've got enough. I've got like 12 diamonds that I could easily die on if I continue wandering around in this labyrinth. And that's gonna be some tough beans right there, buddy. I'm not dying with these diamonds, so I'm gonna find my way out. But he was complaining about his back hurting because at the time he was working for construction. So my mom offered to go get him some. Now keep in mind my mom cannot drive. She is a terrible driver, mainly due to anxiety. Can't drive worth shit, so I offered to go with her. No, I'm not allowing anybody to join this server. I'm sorry, Izzy. Anytime I let somebody join this server, someone always fucks it up. Like, not server, but, joins a Minecraft server in general. Someone always fucks it up. I'm just trying to play a nice, you know, relaxing Minecraft game. Maybe chat with people who come in. I cannot find myself. I cannot find my way out of this cave for the life of me. Yeah, I just wanted to sit here and, I've been going around in circles. I want to mine on my way out. Have I tried this way yet? Let me try this way. This is an awesome labyrinth I've made. Man, this is why I hate caves. Creeper. Oh, man. Okay. Well, shit. That happened. Yeah, no, you're not able to join. Sorry, Izzy. I'm very sorry about that. I would allow you to join, but like I said, I don't usually let people who just come in. Like, I'm not trying to be mean at all, but after having a hacker scenario on my channel, I don't just randomly add people anymore. It's not even a personal thing, but whenever someone randomly comes in and says, "Hey, can I join?" or "Hey, can I add you?" I'm basically opening myself up to well, manipulation. These are other things that I have to worry about. Manipulation. Like, people could manipulate me into doing something for them. It could be, I've had this stuff happen to me, believe it or not. And then there's also the hacking scenarios where I could accidentally friend a hacker, which has also happened to me on my dream stream. They were saying inward this and CR to that, you know. I just don't let people join, and that's the reason why. I do not know where I'm going. I'm about to mine my way out. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Luckily, I know my chords. Sorry about that. I hope you don't hate me. But at this point, I just straight up just don't allow anybody to join games unless it's like Roblox. Because at this point, I don't even care about Roblox. Roblox has been ruined. I mean, I'm going to be heartbroken that I've lost some of the items that I have. Like, I have some pretty cool stuff on my items on Roblox, but that's the reason I just let people just join in off of me. I have to make it to where people can just follow me and join me that way. Yeah, I just don't just let anybody just join in, and my apologies. I hope I don't come off as a dickhead, greedy, Jake Paul looking ass YouTuber. Because I used to just add people to just, you know, come on my channel, but it's just gotten to the point where, look, it's not even that. When I go to, like, let people join, they want to be my friend, and this is understandable. I'm a cool person, but I can't take on that kind of responsibility as friends, you know, Because friends is pretty much, being someone's friend is a promise usually. Not all the time, but it's a promise you have to keep. And I have already a lot of friends already. I have some friends that are very dear to me in my heart. That mean a lot to me. So if I have like over 1,000 friends, the friends I used to know, they become hard to keep in contact with. You know, associate with them, play with them. I've been through a lot. Yeah. I mean, there's people out there that probably have had it worse. I mean, there's probably someone starving in African or a third world country, Africa, whatever. But I have had a very harsh life. I've even had people come on to my stream and like say, "Hey, can I collab with you? You're kind of big." You gotta watch out for fake friends, and that's the thing I've been looking out for. When someone seems fake to me, I distance myself. I don't talk to them. I learned that the hard way the other day, or a few days back, or a month ago back. And that's the thing, is that adding people, I only add people I feel are being genuine about it. If you're not being genuine about it, and even then, it can't just be straight off YouTube. Like, even for me just to add someone that just comes to the stream straight off the bat, it's going to take a lot. And not to mention, there has to be an opening in my heart as well to want that to happen. You can't like force a YouTuber to be your friend. It's not how the cookie crumbles. And as sad as it sounds, it's pretty much that. I mean, you know, I can't tell you how awesome it'd be to be friends with Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. That'd be pretty damn great. But they just make content at the end of the day to entertain people. I can't really expect them just because I watch their content to be friends with me. I have to have an opening in my heart. Because if I just take on friends so easily, and this is something I had to learn at the start of my YouTube channel and all that, was that, anxiety's rising. Huh. The thing about it is when someone goes, like, I had to learn that. I was playing a game called Rec Room, and most of the people who didn't drop by to watch the stream, they were like, "Hey, can I join in?" And this is fine if, you know, I wasn't growing a channel and all that. And not to mention the stuff that soon came afterwards. I was like, at first I was like, no, bro, I'm not really wanting anybody to join because I'm usually a loner. I like doing it in a duo or solo squad. You know, I like running shit in a duo or solo squad. I'll usually only take one person with me. I don't like being crowded by so many people. I actually don't like crowds in real life. Before anybody goes SJW on me, I went to a local flea market the other day, and I was wearing a mask. I was wearing gloves. So before anybody goes SJW on me and say, "You're not social distancing," keep in mind that I was wearing mask and gloves, and I was also wearing some sunglasses, so this way I could look cool while still protecting my eyes from COVID. But I know there's probably gonna be somebody out there that would probably try to start shit with me just because cancel culture. But maybe not right now because I'm too small. I'm already dying of hunger. But I was going there, and I walked in, and I swear to gosh, the amount of people that would crowd you in one area over one specific item is insane. Like, you would think that someone would have gotten the new, like, you would think that Nintendo just released the most hottest game ever, and it was out, and it was Nintendo headquarters. Like, everybody's trying to get that game, or it's like GameStop on a 4-star game released. I'm just saying, it was that packed. And I don't know what's up with this, but anytime I get like more than 5 people on there, I just want to scream because the amount of people surrounding me. It's like personal space. I'm starting to stutter, my bad. Like, it just makes me want to scream and go monkey mode. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. It's not even me. That's not even me memeing. That's me being generally real with you. That makes me want to go monkey mode when people don't like mind my space. I'm like that one guy from Rick and Morty, that where he's like tearing his soul skin off because he likes his space. But I can't stand crowds. So, even if I was to play with somebody, they would have to be watching the channel constantly. And even then, I don't really do that anymore, specifically because of the fake friend stuff. And the hacker stuff, too. Yeah, this is my area. I think this is my village. I mined out just above my village, so this is some luck. I thought I was going to have to search for it. Alright, so my house should be over here. And it wasn't even just, ooh, scary hacker, I'm going to take away your Twitter account. No, he was going to wipe it all off. Why he didn't wipe off my YouTube channel, too, I don't understand. Maybe he couldn't get to it because I had 2-factor and 2-step authentication on. I don't know. But I'm thankful I still have my channel. I used to have a Twitter, but it's disabled. I deleted it because of the security flaw I mentioned earlier. Ah, my stone is ready. Alright, I can start making some stone brick now. But, yeah. That's mainly the reason I don't do that. I've had people come on here and try to add me, and even get upset over it, too. Which just puts me off even more from adding people. I'd be like, bruh, I don't add people anymore. I think I've even had to make it to where the stream bot censors people and times them out, but I don't even think that's working. That's how bad it gets sometimes. Like, what's your PSN? I even had someone say my entire PlayStation tag the other day, and it kind of rises the anxiety up because I don't know who these people are. Like, it'd be one thing if you wanted to sit there and watch, but to say out my full gamer tag, that means that someone would have had to backtrack into my stream, look at a specific moment in my Minecraft stream when I showed my gamer tag, and say, hey, this, and this. And I've had that happen before, where someone would message me on stream and to say my full name, which will shoot the anxiety up because I barely know who this person is. I don't want to come off as someone that's bitching. But in today's society, we have to be careful about who we talk to. And that goes for YouTube. I've watched The Gaming Terrorizer. Have you ever seen his videos? I don't know if you're on the Minilad side or the Terrorizer side. I mean, Minilad at this point is just fully admitted that he done it at this point, and he's getting some quote-unquote help. But I was watching his Minecraft stream, just silently observing. He had just trolled Didi and Ogla. And said Terrorizer for esports. And some guy, some person donates like $10 and says, "Hey, yo, Terrorizer, can your boy get an invite to the Minecraft server?" And Terrorizer tells them outright, no. Now, at the time, I was like, why would he do that? And then I'm like, it clicks to me, oh, right, this is like a server for just his friends. And if he can run the risk of, you know, friending edgy hacker boy 777, you know? harsh world out there, man. Honestly, after witnessing the shit that happened with my mother and all that, I went through a brief period of depression, paranoia, anger was number one of them. Anybody suffering from that is, if I can give anybody some advice for that, look towards your friends, if you've got any, or try to find some, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get some really good friends on your side, and if you get the wrong ones, and this is kind of like double-edged sword advice, because you get the wrong ones, they'll make it worse, but if you have like some of the goodest friends on the planet, they ain't gonna let you go down. Like, they ain't never gonna let you down. They may make a few fuck-ups here and there, but all in all, it's good to have friends around when you really need them. It's really good to have those type of people. I can't tell you how many times a couple of my friends have saved me from doing some stupid shit. People often say seek professional help, therapy, and these are all good, but a lot of the process for me, and this is just for me, it differs from people to people. It can differentiate from different people. Like, it could be different experiences. Me, I used to have depression, but I think I may have it again. I would find some really good friends to lean on to. Depression, it hits hard, hits fast, out of nowhere. You'd be happy one moment, and then for some reason you're upset. You just feel like absolute shit, don't even want to get out of bed. I missed countless school mornings because of it. I just didn't feel like it. Members are dying. See, you were saying I have it rough, but I still have a few members left. My uncles and all that are dying though. I didn't really know them all that well. I'm sorry about your family dying, bro. If anybody can relate to it, it's me. Alright, so what do I have to do? Alright. I'm gonna start building some stone brick. Store this shit away. I'm just gonna get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna take the stone right here. But, I'm gonna tell you right now, some friends, some really good friends, they won't completely remove it from your life, but they'll help immensely. Whether it be just a little bit of a pat on the back when you're upset, or consolation, it goes a long way. That's just what helped for me. It made me different from some other people, and even then, some people's battles are different than someone else's. Like, there's some people that even, there's some people out there that, that use their own personal disparage, or, like, things that happen to them in their life to get an upper hand in life. Like, they'll, like, guilt trip somebody into saying, all my family's dead. Not like that, not like you, but I'm talking about like other people in general. Not you, but I'm just saying like I've been brought up in a certain scenario, blah blah this. So could you help me out? And I understand that it comes from a desperation, but when you abuse this over and over again to multiple different people, it can be really fucked up. Manipulation, you know, like that, stuff like that. I've seen it happen to people. Well, they'll be guilted into helping something that they really aren't in the position to help themselves. Like, my aunt, at one point, she's no longer with us, by the way. She's you know, not here on this plane of existence. But at one point, she was guilted into helping this person that she wasn't really in a position herself much to help. we were all struggling. She ended up inviting this person into her house, and they ended up stealing a lot of stuff from us, including a laptop. I don't know. Those type of people make me sick because you're using your own tragedies to hurt and steal from other people. Try to hide my depression because I have no one to talk to. Oof. Hiding it's not the best approach, if I'm being real honest with you. I know it's not easy finding someone to talk to, and I'm not really in the position to talk to you about all this stuff. I can't take on all the responsibilities that is a friend, but I am here to listen. You know. But I can't, like, take on responsibilities. Because a good friend, don't get me wrong, a good friend will be able to always take their time out of their day to do what they need to do. But I'm just not that person. I'm not saying I don't care about you, but I'm saying, like, whenever I'm, like, off stream, because I've had people in the past, and I just can't stay up all night with somebody. I had someone on Rec Room that wanted me to stay up with them, but me staying up with them all night meant direct consequences in the fucking morning. They were like, I tried to stop them 1 or 2, 4 times. They tried to do it on my live stream. They were sharpening a knife. And this is also why I quit playing Rec Room 2. Is because of stuff like that. I don't like... I've had family members that have pointed knives towards their throat, and I don't want to be reminded of that kind of shit. My own sister wanted to kill herself at one point. And it got to the point, the only one that's been there for me is your big brother. I would definitely look towards your big brother. He's got to be a pretty sweet person. He's been that good to you. I would hold him dear. Never wrong him. Unless he's wronged you, of course, one too many times. But I've had people who would just want me to stay up all night. I'm sorry, I can't do it. When something directly affects me, I can't do it for another person. It's greedy, sounds mean, but if I got like an appointment I have to go to tomorrow, and you're wanting me to stay up, I can't really do it. Especially when I'm really, really tired and want to go to bed. You're basically implanting the image inside your head, inside someone's head, whenever you do stuff like that. Like, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about this person that did it. When you go and say, well, I don't know how safe I'm going to be if you're not going to be online, and say stuff like that, it implants the image in the person's head that if they go to bed right at that exact moment, they'll kill you. They'll off themselves. And I think that's the most fucked up, manipulative shit that you can do to somebody. Because you have to remember when you got depression, and I know it's hard, and it's something that everybody suffers with, but you have to remember that other people have lives too. That everybody's got their own hardships and burdens to carry. You can't shift all your burden onto your friends. It'd be pretty selfish if you did. I ended up cutting contact with that guy afterwards because he done some stuff that could get me in some trouble. I said an opinion of somebody on Rec Room, and he went and spewed it to the other person, basically, like, pretty much snitching on me. Like, I was already kind of irritated that I like, if I went to bed right at that specific point, he probably would have, you know, done something drastic. I was already irritated about that, but the fact that he went and done that and got me into some serious shit. And I didn't respond to the person that came on my channel afterwards. But let's just say that YouTube drama almost unfolded because of this one person. Thanks, Robcos. But because of this one person on Rec Room, I own like YouTube drama between another Rec Room YouTuber and myself almost happened. I even explained like a person. Even Shapes. I even explained to Shapes because I knew he knew something about it at the time. I'm not directly stating this person's name at the moment. Like, I don't feel like there's a necessity to it. It's in the past. It's happened like over probably 6 months ago. But at that time, I was very mad at that kid. And he was kind of like you, Curry Knott. I hope I said that. Didn't have much left in his life. So I felt kind of bad when I did it. But when you start doing stupid shit that affects my life and starts wrecking my life, I gotta draw the line. Yeah, I had to draw the line. Like, I'm just using you as an example because you said you have family members that are dying and all that. I was using you as an example. I'm not calling you this person in general. I'm just making sure you know that. I felt like I wanted to be there for him, but at the same time, I really needed to get up in the morning and do something important. I had an appointment that next day, and I couldn't stay up. And not to mention, I was already really tired. Despite my morals and me saying, I know I'm going to get in trouble for this, but I'll stay up anyways just for this person. Because I felt bad for them. But I kind of regret doing that after what they did. They really got under my skin that day. And I haven't talked to them at all. Shapes brought it up. Sometimes I feel like killing myself because all I've been through. So that I can't give any advice. Like, if I was to give advice on that, I could get in trouble. But I'm going to tell you what I would do. And you can take that out of your own will. Look, man. I know sometimes it feels like it's hard. I know that it's painful. I've been through it myself. But shit's gonna change. Shit has to change. Alright? No one stays miserable forever. We just have hard times in our life. Everybody carries a burden. There is no measurement of which burden's worth more than the other person. But the real way to deal with all that is to find some good friends. And even then, finding some good friends are hard in a world like this. Even though I'm playing a WOT now, I will watch your stream. Maybe it will help me to get victories. But my God, speaking facts, like, friends don't come easily. I had to search for more than years to find my friends. Friends that don't want to leave me hanging. Some friends that, even when I pour my heart out to them, they always give back some feedback that will make my day. Everybody has a purpose in life. Anybody who tells you otherwise, I don't know what to say to them. They can have their opinion. I'm not going to insult them or anything. You probably expected me to insult them, but, you know, everybody has their opinion. I believe that there's always a purpose for somebody in somebody's life, whether it could be painting, farming, you know, gaming like I'm doing right now, streaming. Everybody has a purpose. I believe you have a purpose, but I can't tell you what that is. I don't know that purpose. That's why. Just believe that you have purpose. That's one of the key things. I don't know what else to do. In my scenario, whenever I was suffering from depression, I got some therapy, and a lot of times depression can be deprived of multiple things, whether it be scarring events that really fucked you up mentally. It could be the household you're in, the situation you're in under. It could be anything. It could be school bullying. It's stuff that makes... You won't know it's there until it's pointed out to you. But usually there's most likely a source of it, but most of the time it could be also... It could also be probably inherited. Most people inherit depression, too. Just like a fine gray line. I got mine... Of course, I gotta go to bed soon. I got mine from witnessing the traumatic event of my mother. But, yeah. What came after was me just losing my shit as someone I was finally getting close to, because my mother didn't exactly... While watching. Yeah, Gaming Chicken can hit you at the feels right now, bro. He suffers from that stuff, too. Yeah. Gaming Chicken can hit you with the facts right there. I can tell you, like... I'm not no professional, okay? I'm not no therapist. I can't tell you advice on this thing. I can only tell you stuff that I've done to help me. It could be a change in action in your life. It could be a change in yourself or something around you that will help it. Or you may need to take some medicine for it. You sound sad? No, I'm sounding serious. Because it's a serious topic. I would never ever joke during these situations. Usually most of my streams are very jokey. Haha, funny humor kind of thing. But there's times when I do get serious on the channel, and this is one of them. You gotta take action, Curry. I'm not just gonna call you Curry, like fried rice curry or something like that. But Curry, you yourself have to take action. It could be therapy. It could be maybe taking some meds to take it off. The medicine part didn't really work for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Getting some friends, and one of the things that I had trouble with is finding the right people to be their friend, get to be my friend. And even then, you can't force someone. Dreams are usually returning to monkey, but now it's not funny anymore. It's not funny now. Yeah, I hope that ain't a bad thing. Curry, not. But I'm gonna try to say your name right. I'm very bad at pronunciations on name. But if I'm being real honest with you, the way I made my friends was I got in one of my first friends, Pup708, or Pup.io, as most of the people on the channel know him as. I met him by pranking him on Borderlands 2, believe it or not. I can't do that for everybody, though. Like, I did do that. I did tell Gaming Chicken not to do it because man's got a purpose. Man's has potential. I don't want everybody to never walk yourself. I want you to tell this to your children, too. Never walk one bit in your life without thinking you don't have a purpose. The idea that someone is completely useless down to the core is completely wrong. It's inaccurate. There's always a purpose and a thing you can do in this world, whether it be to help yourself or help someone else. I know it's a pretty shit feeling. I really get it. Oh, my cobble's done. It's a really shit feeling to have that kind of experience. Trust me. I didn't like feeling it when I had it. It was just like, I explained it to my teacher, but at the time, depression, back in 2013, it wasn't widely known. It wasn't really aware. Not everybody knew what depression was. Now it's more aware, everybody knows about it, but my teacher did not understand whenever I told them that I don't know, I just don't feel like it in today. I was explaining my disinterest in everything. I felt like that my life was repeating itself. I felt like I just didn't have enough energy just even to get out of bed. Like my grandparents and I think my sister too and my aunt had to pull me out of bed and make me go to school. Like they had to physically drag me out of the bed and make me go to school. Like hell, they would even have to dress me because I didn't even have the energy or the life, you know. It's that kind of thing that makes you think, wow, I was really fucked up. I'm glad I don't necessarily got it anymore. Don't get me wrong, it hits every now and then, but it's not as, you know, frequent. But there has been times where on the channel I just randomly stopped posting for a while, and that was one of the reasons. Anytime you ever see me not post something on YouTube, it's usually because of that. Like, maybe it just randomly hits. I get into one of those moves where I can't find a drive to upload anything. I'll play like a game or two, but most of me playing a game, like it's sloppy, unconcentrated, you know, it's not being in it. My ass over here fell in the open a Capri Sun. Sorry, went down the wrong pipe. Fuck. Yeah, Gaming Chicken's trying to relate with you, Curry. I think that's your name. Curry not. He goes through it too. But, one of the first few times I met Pup708 was just through a random... It was just a random encounter. Like, I shit you not, it was as random as me opening up a lobby on Borderlands 2, you ever heard of that game, and allowing someone to join. One day, a person called Pup708, but you know, you just gotta stay and help my family out. Yeah. I mean, always be there for your family, because they will always be there for you. Yeah, life usually gets better. I used to think like you, Curry, not, and believe me or not, I felt like I was stuck in a prison in a tower, pretty much. I didn't have no freedom in my life. Hell, most of the time it felt like my grandparents, after my grandfather died, my grandmother would mainly take up all the money. And she went and bought herself a laptop, which, by the way, that was the laptop I told you was stolen. Karma. And don't get me wrong, I love my grandmother. But I didn't have anything to like, live off of. Never could buy a new game, or a new console. Nothing. I didn't feel like my life was moving at all. Felt like I was stuck. Eventually something happened that changed that. And trust me, if you remain in one place long enough and you feel like you're trapped, something eventually is going to happen to break you out. If it ain't you, it's something else. Life's hard, but when you get some friends to hang out with you, and like I said, it could be as simple as opening up a... I'm going to tell you how I used to make friends, and how I made my friends. I went into random lobbies, not just random lobbies. I opened up a game like Borderlands 2, believe it or not. Yeah, Borderlands 2. And I got on there, opened a lobby, and I had someone by the name of Pups08 join. And that was the most fated encounter ever. Because after that, me and Pup were tighter than two peas in a pod. The funniest part was that our interaction didn't start off too great. So I'm going to tell you guys a story of the time I pranked Pup.io so hard he left the game. Alright, so I want everybody to know, before I say anything, I am a passive troll. Whenever I troll, I usually almost make sure, no, you cannot join. I already told somebody that. Maybe the last time I would ever see my dad. Yeah, I'm playing solo. Sorry, man. Whenever I let somebody join, someone's always, like, blowing shit up, doing some stupid shit, saying I'm gonna steal your horse, or something in the chest, while I'm trying to be proactive and stuff. Sorry about that. I hope you don't hate me. Ooh. Now, where's my stone bricks? Alright, so... I thought that was a spider eye right there, like a green spider. Bro. But seriously though, carrying on, I'm sorry about that. Losing a family member isn't easy. Villager hut. I don't think I'm gonna need to build more space. I'm gonna flatten out the terrain a little bit. What does he have? Does he have cancer? What has he got? How bad? You wanna talk about it, or? Oof. Deaf and blind. Oof. I'm gonna sit here and hope that everything starts getting better with you, Curry, not. Like, you, Curry, not. You were telling me I had a hard life, but you're losing a fair amount of people. My grandma got diagnosed with cancer yesterday. My grandfather died of cancer. I mentioned that he died. I didn't tell you guys how. My grandfather, he died of cancer. And during him having cancer, he survived for more than 2 years. Even though the doctor said he was only going to live for 6 months, that motherfucker survived for 2 years straight. He fought it to the very end, but during all that, he went through a few stages that just didn't make him himself anymore. He was mean to me, and he was mean to my sister and my grandmother in the process. It was cancer is the most fucked up disease out there because it slowly kills you. It doesn't kill you instantly. And the idea that we don't have a cure for this yet, whether it be through, I don't know, rich people greed or whatever, pisses me off. I can't tell you how many times I've seen so many donations go towards the act of curing cancer, and I've never heard any progress of cancer ever being cured. It's always been chemotherapy or surgery. During my grandfather dying, slowly, he survived for 2 years straight. He undergone multiple stages. Mainly this turned him into a bitter person. What once was a sweet grandfather to me, now bitter and angry. He lashed out at everybody that he knew. He didn't mean it. It's just like it was the fact that he knew his fate was sealed. He knew he couldn't avoid it. Ooh, everybody's getting cancer. Sorry to hear that. She's in chemo. But I wish there was a cure to this. At this point, it's ridiculous that there's not a cure for this. Because there's been so much money poured into cancer and curing cancer. I've never seen any of the fruits being watched. Feel like I'm watched. That's paranoia right there. That or you believe in a demon, but most likely paranoia. My grandfather died of liver cancer. Like, dang, I forgot about all this. Sorry for resurfacing these memories. These are usually topics I don't like bringing on the channel. I'm very sorry for this. Anybody who's suffering from depression probably shouldn't be here. I'd probably just make it worse talking about dark subjects and all that. Hope I'm not, making anybody do something stupid, I don't want anybody doing that. I'm just talking about shit that's happened to me personally and just saying that I can relate. Yeah, it don't make me too happy that it's been around for more than a year and we don't have a cure for this. And it's like it's like the reason most people lose their arms and legs. It's scary. I just wish I see so much money getting poured into this. I really wish that there'd be something of our fruits of labors. Like, we've seen how the world does with COVID. We've seen them take action and make a vaccine. So why is this not solved yet? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Head's clear. Hell, I feel bad for you guys. Like, you guys are losing a lot of people. I generally feel for you. Like, I probably could have had him for another 10 more years. Had it not been for that. And he probably would have been a lot happier dying naturally. I don't think anybody should have to undergo cancer. And the treatment for cancer is just as expensive and excessive. Luckily, there's still some advancements in society. I was looking into them. My dad had COVID for a while, but I'm thankful for him being alive. Yeah, I mean, everybody started this thing off as a meme, but it became something serious, man. I feel like your life is way worse, but I really feel... Nah. Nah. You guys probably have worse life going on than mine. I'll tell you right now. Be 100% real with you, buddy boo. Guys probably got, like, a lot worse. My life has been pretty blissful. I'm glad it has, because it's calmed down ever since I was a child. Hell, I opened a channel after I got out of high school, and everybody just started flowing in. And I've never been any more happier, you know? I mean, I've endured the starting out, you know? There was this rough patch after I got out of high school, like, oh god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I doing? It's like that rough patch in between high school, because after high school you're like, okay, fuck, what now? I'm out of high school. Never really thought this far. Well, you say this, but fame comes with its own backlashes, because I was talking about this earlier, but what this makes you a target on the world, like, the world, becoming famous means you're a giant, big, walking, please shoot me sign, like, I'm not saying that this would actually, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but it's exactly what I'm implying. It's basically a walking, please shoot me sign, so, or please kill me, or please hack me. It's like, hello, I'm over here, shoot me and hack me at the same time, and while you're at it, fuck me too. You know, it's kind of like that kind of situation. You also have good people on my side. Yeah, I do. I hope I don't wrong many people along the way. But I'm just saying, like, that's the reason I've never really officially released a video face reveal. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at something. You also have people on your side. Man, I feel like you're the biggest hug. And I appreciate that, chicken. Oh, we're at 126 subs. Thank you guys for subbing. But, well, you don't have to be gay to give someone a hug, bro. Sometimes someone just needs a bro hug, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's all a person could ask for when they're crying and upset. Whenever someone's upset, usually it always helps to hug them and let them cry. Now, this may not always be the exact best scenario, but only if you think that your relationship and, you know, your friendship can handle it. That's the only time I would say so. Hey, it's fine. Crying is natural, alright? Sorry for making you cry, though. Alright. a second. I was looking up something. Alright, I'm back. Girls. Honestly, when I was in high school, I looked into dating a girl. I got my heart broken too, and it sent me into another spiral of depression. I caught my girlfriend cheating. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's fucking tough. Well, at least you had a girlfriend, though. You have that kind of experience under your belt. Never actually had a girlfriend, to be honest with you. Not once in my life. I'll never get one in the first place. Game and chicken. Oh, the feels, bro. Didn't mean to swear, bro. Do whatever. I don't care if you swear in chat. Man, I am freaking thankful to have met you. But, yeah, I got my heart broken once. I guess I just wasn't something she was looking into. I got my hopes up. They were a really cool person. I thought we had a lot of... I thought I had something going. And I couldn't think about anything else but them. That's how bad I liked her. But because of the... Well, one, there was a massive... And that's what I hate about one of my lives. Is the fact that I was born poor. And even if that is the case... I don't think you can fix that part of the heart. That one's always going to be covered in a nice big gaping hole filled with darkness. But I've learned to make do. I've pushed all thoughts of them out of my head, you know. But my point being is that I just wasn't looking for. I was just not the person they were looking for. See, I hate this hierarchy thing because anytime this has happened to my father too. When a father of the girl you like goes to talk to you, they're like, "What do you want to do with your life? What do you?" They basically pull a whole ass interview that I've never been good at in my entire fucking life. Not even Flex Seal, bro. Not even Flex Seal. And the thing about it is in these scenarios, I didn't even get that interview. You see, it may not be apparent, or you may not be able to tell, but I'm slightly autistic. I'll admit that on the stream right now. I'm sorry if that's a really big bomb to drop. So what games do you play? I play a variety of games. I played A Way Out on the channel a while back. I played Left 4 Dead a while back too. I play about a fat majority of games. Overwatch even. I don't play Rec Room anymore. That's a no-no. But I play a variety of games. Any game you probably can list it, I probably can play. And I'm pretty good at it too. But, like I said, as I was saying, the person didn't even give me an interview. They said, "Yeah, you're not getting anywhere near my daughter. You're that." Basically. So I didn't even get that interview. I don't know what they got from that. I think it was just the blank stare that I give off a lot of times. Which, I do have a blank stare if you was to ever see me in real life. I do have that kind of blank stare as you can't tell what's going on in my head. Can't really help that either. Ever since what my mom and all happened, something snapped in me. I just don't feel like showing facial emotions. I feel awkward doing them. It's always been a problem for me. So because of that blank stare, I wasn't allowed to talk to this girl at all very much. Not even go into their house. Hell, I was not even allowed to be in their front yard. And it hurt me so bad. It's whatever. I don't need them. And that's one of the few things I want revenge for. Like, there's not many things I'm going out for revenge for when I get famous. But one of those things is the educational system that I was brought up into. And then there's and then there's just that girl's dad. And I ain't even gonna be revenge, it's just gonna be me gloating. Look at me and my nice new Lamborghini. Aren't you probably upset that you didn't date me? Let your daughter date me now. Woo! Basically that kind of revenge, like flaunting that I grew up to be a success while you're over here without nothing, something you could have had. I think that does sting more than anything. As for the educational system I grew up in, I really didn't like the educational system. If you even had, where I lived, the school even found out that you had the tiniest shred of autism, they would, I am been grinding. I stream almost every other day. I didn't stream yesterday because I was flat out tired, so I slept the entire day. But I was like, the educational that I grew up in, right? I was raised, I was taught most of the stuff I have. They would, if they was detect any shred of autism, like at all, in the child, they would stick you in this room with other troubled kids that have issues of their own. And they basically stick you in there with one teacher and 5 other assistant teachers. Now, the reason there are 5 other assistant teachers is because the other kids would get really violent sometimes. Not all of them. Some of them are really cool. And a question, what color is your hair? Only share if you're comfortable. When I was growing up, and I was just a kid, I was blonde. Now I'm brown. So, pretty much the way I looked on Rec Room, pretty much. Whenever I went on Rec Room, I pretty much made my avatar how I thought I looked in real life. But they would take kids that had troubles. It could be not even autism at this point. If it was real bad autism, they put them in a, they would call these CDC classes, right? And what they would do is if someone had autism really bad, they were given, and this is something I approve in to a certain degree, but only if they can't handle being in the school environment by themselves. And even then, I don't think that locking them up in a room all day really is, I approve of that. Because that's basically what they did to me. They didn't do that for every kid, but they did it for me. I grew up having a past history of violence at my school. Mainly because most of the kids would fuck with me and pick on me. And I couldn't get them to leave me the hell alone. So I would just growl at them, and that would make it the way they wouldn't fuck with me. Instead, they just sat there and laughed, but eventually you had a gremlin walking around school growling at people because he doesn't want to be fucked with. You're fine. But yeah, eventually you just walk around and you're just growling at every fucking person so they leave you alone. At that point in my life, I didn't like people. I eventually got landed in an alternative behavior classroom, but, ooh, my bad. I was never bullied. Ooh. That's not a good feeling. It really ain't. Mine was more excessive verbal than physical. Mine was extreme verbal and sometimes physical. Yeah, that's the key way out of bullying right there, is get some friends to back you up. Once they realize that you're not just a single target anymore, they'll leave you the fuck alone. That's usually when they stop fucking with you, yeah. I can come home with a very messed up face. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could teach those kids a lesson too, but knowing me, I'd probably go to jail because I'm above the age, so. Yeah, I was looking into something. I was just being silent for a while. But yeah, I get what you're talking about. Luckily, mine wasn't very verbal, but I mean, not verbal, but physical. But they would get physical every now and then. Never been in a fight my entire life, actually. I've been into a few, but they were swiftly ended due to a teacher interfering. The only one that I got into was the one I completely won outright, and that was the one where some kid, I was going to a vocational building. And some idiot decided to throw a pear at me and think it was funny and run away. I caught the face of the idiot, chased him down, and says, "Yo, why'd you throw a pear at me?" And I said, "I didn't throw a pear at you." And he pushed me, and he kept pushing, and I don't know what happened, but at that moment, like, I just got on top of his head, like, I just started scratching, clawing, punching, anything I could do to fuck this guy up, because you don't push me. And I was hitting in all the areas. I was like, pa, pa, pa. Eventually, someone dragged me off. Someone dragged me off and said, "See, that's what happens when you fuck with other people." And it was like one of his friends. And then apparently, what happened was, the guy got off scot-free, because apparently my physical abuse was enough. They made a deal. They made a deal with with me that as long as I kept quiet and didn't tell anybody, no one would go to the principal's office. Now, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to make this very clear. I didn't want to be messed with again. So I went to right after the detention ends. I went to the fucking, not detention, the school class ends. I went directly to the fucking principal's office and got both of us in trouble. Just to pull him in. Just to make an example. That I didn't want to be fucked with ever again. That's exactly what I went to. And that guy, he came in there, he went in school suspension, didn't say a fucking word to me. I didn't say a fucking word back. And afterwards, we never talked again. he left school a few days afterwards to go on to put on a goofy ass clown mask and say, I'm going to go shoot up a school. I'm not even joking about that. I wouldn't joke about that. That's being fucking serious. He was later arrested and put in juvie for that shit. So like I said, not a cool guy to get to know. That gamer knows the other day my head got absolutely smashed into concrete with a little nut kicking on the other side. Yeah, I'm aware. And that shit pisses me off. I wish I could give those kids a piece of my mind. I don't know what the hell they're going on about. Don't they have fucking cameras? I don't mean to be a dick, especially at school, but if I become a target for bullying, one of the best ways, like people say never to get physical in bullying. I beg to differ. I mean, don't get physical all the time, don't beat every single motherfucker up. Yeah, that's a shitty school you're going to, chicken. Sorry to say it. I'm not saying beat every motherfucker up, but I'm just saying beat a few hoes up. You know? Question, are you going to stream again? I want to watch it. I stream almost every day, usually. I'm usually pretty active. I don't really got anywhere else to go. Australian schools are very different to the American ones. I can tell, because my school had cameras. That's why there were no physical, verbal ones. There were only verbal. Because on cameras, you can't tell what someone's saying. Anyways, but my point being is that, where was I going with this? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Like, people say that violence is never the answer, but I beg to differ. When you hurt someone really bad, usually, I'm not going to say that, this is like, you're going to have to use this as a last resort. Yeah. World of Tanks, I've heard of it, and I've played it before. I don't get into it, sorry. But, yeah. When it comes to bullying, there's only a few solutions. Get some friends to back you up. Try talking and making friends with the bully. I know that sounds very weird, but I ended up making friends with the bully on the last year of high school. We ended up tying a knot. And then there's the third one, which is get violent with them. But even then, the third one is like the extreme last resort. And let me tell you why I say get violent. Sometimes when you get violent, you teach someone a fucking lesson, and then they will remember that the next time they see you. They will either try to get payback if they're stupid, or if they're smart, they'll quit fucking with you. Now, this can also get you killed, too. So you gotta be careful about this third one. I don't condone violence, only if it's like excessive physical and verbal abuse. So it's gotta go. Alright, I'll see you later. Like, excessive and physical verbal abuse. You've told the teachers, you've done everything you could. Look, you can't let yourself get smacked around. So, take pictures of shit that you want. Like, if you're going to defend yourself, and you've tried all three of these, talking to a teacher, you know, getting some friends to back you up. Third one is, actually there's four, but you get my point. Like, you tried all the answers. Then, whenever they start beating the shit out of you, or something like that, after they're done, you take pictures of shit like that. You take pictures of the wounds, the fucking bruises on your face, you know, where you've been hit in the stomach, shit like that. And if it ain't physical, then verbal, then record conversations between the bully and you using your phone. And even then, you can try to get in trouble, but the way schools work is if you even record conversations on campus or in school and property in general, you're slammed in school anyways. So, bye, Jamie Chicken. I'll see you later. Whenever you go to do excessive violence, and whenever they bring you up to, like, because there's gonna, like, if you're above the age 18 or 13, whenever there's violence involved, there's usually some lawyers involved too. And thing about it is, right, is give your lawyer all these pictures, all these evidence of them beating the shit out of you. Hell, even a video would increase your chances. And if they try to bring you to court, they try to get you in trouble, explain that you tried everything in your power, including telling a teacher, and even record conversations between you and your teacher telling them that they've been bothering you. If they don't do anything, the school will most likely end up getting in trouble. That's assuming that, you know, like, if at this point, you gotta stand up for yourself, or people are gonna push you around regardless. The idea that violence don't help is kind of agreeable. I would get off right now, chicken. I don't want to get you in trouble, bro. Like, you just gotta be careful, is what I'm trying to say. Physical and verbal abuse is not a joke. And let me tell you, son, it's not fun dealing with it. I've only had physical abuse happen to me once. And I want to watch Gamer. I understand, but you don't want to get in trouble and lose the ability to watch me, would you? Like, I would only use the physical violence as a last resort. Just know that usually afterwards, the person, usually wisens up and stops fucking with you altogether. Don't even tell their parents, because they're afraid of their parents being told of what they've been doing at school. Just don't become the bully yourself. If you become the bully yourself, then you're becoming what they were. So after they proceed to leave you alone, don't keep drilling into them. Don't become the bully. Leave it alone after that. Yeah, you become a bully, I want nothing to do with you. Don't ever let yourself become the enemy, you know? Because that's when we lose sight of ourselves, usually. Funny thing is that in the heat of the moment, when they've like bullied you for so long, kind of feels good hurting them a bit because they kind of deserve it. But at the same time, you're going to feel a slight sense of guilt. You don't want to. You just want to hurt them enough to leave you alone. I don't even condone that to that degree. Some people would even stick their nose up, in my opinion, because you're condoning school violence. Well, what is the kid supposed to do if he's getting his head smashed in and on a fucking toilet bowl? Like, you can't. There's nothing to do there. And you will tell the teacher. The teacher's if the teacher's not doing shit, then what's the kid supposed to do then, huh? Well, tell your parents. What if the parents can't do anything? The parents can't control what happens at school. Tell your parents then, bro. You really should. Take it from somebody who, if you haven't tried that already, do it. Alright, see ya. Like, it just becomes to the point where the person's just like, what the fuck? I've told the teacher, I've told my parents, nothing's happening. I better run away, get myself in a bed. But yeah, that was serious topics with Gamer. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's my best advice for that. Like, I know not everybody likes hurting people. I don't even like hurting people. But I'll be damned. And I did that quite a few times back in high school. Where someone started fucking with me enough, I eventually got a little bit violent. Make it clear I don't want to be fucked with. Because, I'll be honest, no one likes being fucked with. It's not a fun experience. You try being whacked with a steel pole and telling the teacher them not believing you. See how that feels. Don't feel too good. Like, my shit wasn't physical, but it was I'm not going to sit there and tell you that it didn't get physical at times. I'd be full of shit if I didn't tell you that part. Not as physical as gaming chickens, but it was still physical. Hell, at one point in time, I got kicked down on the playground. Can't breathe? What do you mean you can't breathe? If you can't breathe, you should probably call the emergency hotline number. Something like that. Get a brother or something like that. Get your brother or something like that. Curry, you still there? Everything alright, bro? Alright, now I'm worried. Curry? Bro, go get your brother, or call an ambulance or whatever it is. I don't know what country you live in, so the emergency hotline number may differ. You don't have COVID, do you? Okay, now I'm good. Alright. You have little incidents like that all the time? be a waste if I cover this up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mine it and fill it in. I want to get that checked out by a doctor if you can, Curry. I had to go into a doctor here probably the next 2 days. Schedule an appointment with my primary care doctor. Actually, as soon as it hits around 11 a.m., I'm probably going to go make an appointment right now. Hopefully everything comes back good. Otherwise, it's going to be really upsetting. Hopefully whatever it's ahead of me, I can handle it. I'm sorry for getting dark on you guys. I just, when something serious comes up like that, I have to say something. Because I've had bad experience. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I've been happy my entire life. Alright, I need diorite. I think I got some diorite in there. Right now I feel so weak. Have you been eating okay? What's your symptoms? I'm not no doctor, but usually by the symptoms, usually by what kind of symptoms you have, you can usually tell what you got. Fuck my basic bitch ass. I don't even have any diorite. Well, there's some right there. Yeah, I don't have enough to build this out of a house, so I'm gonna have to use some other material. Yeah, my basic bitch ass don't even own any diorite. How sad. I'll just make it completely out of stone brick and change it later. Hold on a second. Kind of stone. Hold on a second. Nope. Cannot. Hoping I can make it into a different block. Oh well. I'll change the blocks later. Alright, so I want the corner to be here. I don't want it too high. It's high enough. It's good enough. These villagers aren't going to be living in luxury. Probably should. Would you? Hey, sorry, I'm sorry, Curry, for how you are feeling. But gamer question. hit me with it, I guess. No. Sorry, bro. Not right now. I don't join people either. Like, I don't add people, I don't join people. That's because I've done that before. I've joined people's parties, I've joined people's survival world, I've done shit like that. Always went down on one bad road after another. I ain't doing it. Sorry, bro. You want a valid reason, that's my reason. I haven't seen you before. Alright, thank you for understanding. I've gotten hacked one too many times that way. Thank you for being polite about it. Woof. Yeah, I love the Doge meme, though. Doge meme's great. I need more iron. I need to make an iron door. Yeah, after I end the stream, I gotta go make an appointment with my primary care doctor. Alright. Good to know that the stream quality's doing alright. I'll go and stream, well, I'll stream for probably another hour. I'll go, but I fell asleep. Understandable. Understandable. I would rather you sleep than watch my stream, man. Get yourself some rest. Alright, I need to accidentally open that. Give me my wooden fortress back. Where's my iron? I had iron around here somewhere. Well, what the hell happened? What the hell did you do that for, Cynic Rex? What the fuck? I think you may have accidentally held mute. Can you still speak? Curry, you there? Curry? Well, it was an accident. I'm not sure if Curry can speak anymore. Okay. I'm gonna go sleep now. Get yourself some sleep, bro. It'll help. You'll probably feel a little bit better. Probably while you're woozy. When you're up for a long time, you start to get sick. You can get a stomach virus that way, actually. Lowers your immune system. The hell? The fuck was that for? I know you didn't mean to. Alright, iron. I could have swore it came back with like a buttload of iron. What happened to it? Well, there's some of it. Yeah, what happened to it? The fuck? My inventory is practically brimming with iron. There's my diamonds. Mine. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Me blind. I'll be back on your stream again. Bye, gamer. I'll probably be streaming for another hour. After that, I'm giving it a rest for the day. Are you wearing headphones, gaming chicken? Probably should if you're gonna sneak like that. Alright, I'm gonna cook my iron up. In the meantime, I'm gonna start thinking about a surface I want. Like, I want a surface for my Can you even put railroads on stone blocks? I mean, stone bricks? We're about to find out. Yeah, we're about to find out real fast. I want to sleep because I don't want to watch this, do you? I don't want to sleep because I don't want to watch the stream. Oh, okay. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to... I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, here's some other iron. Forgot that I had that much iron in my chest. If it gets stuck in the cloud, how many colors from the alphabet can you smell with your ears? That is a weird question that I cannot answer because I want to watch the scream. Ah! I figured you misspelled that. I was gonna say, like, I don't think you would tell me directly to my face unless you were trying to be mean. That you didn't want to watch the stream like this. I told you to get off, gaming chicken. And gaming chicken's parents are watching. I did tell them to get off, so please don't be mad at me. Obey the bedtime. Oh, I know. I figured you were. I didn't think you were. It's not like you. Oh, no. And even then, if someone was trying to be mean, they would have been a lot more direct. A lot more. I'm talking about telling me to kill myself, you know, go dunk yourself. I've even got a comment on my channel at one point to hang off the rafts of my roof, believe it or not. Oh, and also a gold mine called, a gold mine that says, "LOL, you're just complaining about you're just complaining because you got killed in Roblox." Yeah, that gold mine. Alright, we're about to test this right now. would. Oh no, I'm not trying to get pig step. Pig step. Oh yeah, I've heard that one before. It's actually pretty good. Oh, I can get copyrighted for pig step? That's lovely. Man, it's amazing how you can get copyrighted for just in-game music that was made by a developer. That's fucking stupid. No, I'm glad I didn't make too many of these. Actually, I think I've just brainstormed an idea. I will try to find Mellow. But right now, that's the only disc I've got. And that's only because I just randomly found it in the chest. But I actually like Cat too. Alright, I've got an idea. Yeah, you spelled it correctly, I'm pretty sure. And then my next goal is to get some golems around that area, pretty much. Get some iron golems. I can protect those villagers, maybe pillagers or something like that. I don't know, snow golems would be nice too. I mean, they can't do shit, but they can distract the mobs to be fodder for, like... And the thing about snow golems is they're easily made as long as you got a pumpkin farm. So, yeah. What am I doing here? I got a brain fart. Ah, yes. I don't even need to be in here. I lose my track. I lose the track of my, lose track of this sometimes. I got my $20.99 from Steam yesterday. What do you mean, $20.99 from Steam? Did you get a refund? Or is this Steam giving out, you know, money? Because if so, that's hype. I mean, they gotta compete with Epic Games somehow, I guess. Bro, I refunded a little while back, which really pissed me off. I know it's I know it's like I probably shouldn't have been so mean about it, but I was so passionate about the game and being able to play it that I got a refund on I think you know about it already. It's that one game. I don't even remember. I got stuck on the part where there was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I had to get a code for it, and I kept going to the specific place for that code, and it was not giving it to me. I thought that was a pumpkin there for a second. That was just a fucking fox. Come on. Yeah, it's just disinterested. Give the fox your sword. It's not working. It's just running away from the sword. He just refuses to take the sword. Am I that ugly? Even foxes run away from me. Apparently, I'm so ugly that even the fox didn't want my own sword. Okay, what do I need? I need... Ah, yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so I have this idea. I want to make specific stations. 4 villagers. Each type. Each type. And it's about my 4-year-old Minecraft hardcore world that I died in. The 17 levels in is a lot. I never played hardcore. Hardcore I just couldn't get into. Because I die a lot. And I'd just be mad. My ass likes to get mad a lot, so whenever something like that comes into play, I'm not too happy. Alright. So first up, I'm gonna start building specific rooms. So first, it comes the farmer of sorts. Actually, no, I can't do that. So I don't know why I was thinking. Hardcore is fun, but lava and MLG is my weakness. Alright, so I'm not actually going to make... I thought I was going to make a room out of it, but, you know. Plans change. I forgot that this was also a villager breeder, not a villager shop. Fuck. And then watch, I'm gonna break this entire block because for some reason slabs count as a block, yeah. Because that makes a load of sense. I always make my, strangely, I always make my, villager breeders always fancy, but this time I was just like, fuck it, make a simple one. I don't know why I just have the sudden inclination to use slabs instead of normal blocks. I think it gives more room. Oh, well thank you for reminding me. Let me just gnaw my berries I was trying to give to that fox over there that just was not having it. I didn't even notice that. I was just busy talking. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a metal door in there because I need some. Luckily, I have more metal. Alright, there we go. I don't want them leaving, because if they leave, that puts them in danger. So. Alright, cool. Now I knew those buttons would come in handy. That's why I never threw them out. Son of a bitch. You ever had one friend that they'd be like, they would look at you as you would try to go open his door, and then they would like, right as you went to go open that chest, they would go, lol. And then your ass just can't open the chest. You just look at them and be, you bitch. You just have one of that friends? One of those friends? I had one. His name is Zoo Kitty. Lol, no chest for you. Alright, not in here. Okay, so now I need some torches, because we know that bitch ain't staying lit without my help. Another settlement needs your help. Shut up. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can't put it up that high. Yeah, I like it having the slabs because it doesn't feel like it's directly down on my face. You know what I mean? You're basically learning how to build a villager breeder, a basic one with me, right here. This is how I make my villager breeders. Let me just make it into daytime, so they come out a bit easier. I forgot that I need to make powered rails, so that was an oopsie on my part. I also need a fishing rod, too. Oof. Alright. So I need my beds from earlier. I need to start putting some of this away. This is just painful to watch. I'll probably sort it off stream. Alright. So we need 4 beds. Okay. Ah, yes. The struggle to just open the door. Ah. The struggle is real. Alright. Ignore the abnormal bed. I know they're all white beds, but keep in mind, I stole these from an abandoned village. Where's this hole gonna be? Right there. Well, it shouldn't be here. Should be right. I'm gonna force these villagers to fuck, and more fuck. Till they can't fuck anymore. Probably should go get that other bed. This is my respawn point right here. See, had I actually had people on this server, I'd have to waste the beds on them. I think family channels are horrible. I really do think so too. Like, they're fucking awful. I don't know what kind of channels you're talking. I think you're talking about the family-friendly channels, or the channels that put their family on there. Which, I agree to both of those statements. I don't really like any of those. Like, I do not like family-friendly channels. Like, Vanos Gaming became one of them, and I I was not happy about it. Made me kind of upset. Most pranksters moved to because most pranksters moved to TikTok. Imagine TikTok. Oof. Oof. Anybody wants to watch that? That's on them. I would never touch TikTok in my life. Mainly because it's known for 02 TikTok dancing. Yeah, you know that meme that trended 5 weeks ago or a couple of months ago? Yeah, you remember that, yeah. I think everybody remembers it. The entire internet blew up. You couldn't go an entire you couldn't go you couldn't go like 10 to 2 hours without seeing an anime bitch shaking her hips backwards and forth. Pretty sure a bunch of them have actually been accused of actually faking most of their stuff, haven't they? Some of them? I think it's some of them, yeah. Some of them do it legit, some of them just are paid actors. I mostly, and it's a shame I know pranking channels like this, but I know most of the pranking channels is, oh, pranking channel's gone sexual, pranking channel's gone wrong, pranking channel gone sexual, police were called, shit like that. I'm ashamed for knowing the channels about that like that, but just realized I need gold for this. Just for a powered rail, really? Shit. Well, boys, we're going to the nether. We're going to the nether. We're going to the nether. Do 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 do. Going to the nether. Put this on so I don't get attacked. I don't know why I put my bread away. I need that. Take my bow. Wait. Apparently triangles drop now. Scup Gamer, long time no see. Ah, Shapes. That's you. I remember getting a comment on my channel. I was confused on who you were for a second and I remembered. Oh yes, that was Shapes. He changed his name. What's going on, man? Pretty much stopped playing Rec Room. Alright, I need some arrows. See, even Shapes understands. I mean, the game's buggy. They push out update after update, but they don't update their game. They don't optimize it. And it's filled with a lot of people that I don't really like associating with, so. Okay, so if there's a little bit of lag on my stream, it's because apparently my PlayStation was updating Xenoverse without my consent, but I guess that's cool. That's cool, I guess. That's cash money. That's JG Wetworth A00 cash now. Even though it's not. Fuck. I don't have any arrows. I only have a few. I'll have to make a mob shredder soon. I hate how I have to, like, go through every single individual, like, thing until I get, like, what I need. I can also, use a string to make a fishing rod whenever I need to. Not having a delay, it's fine for me. So my wired connection to my PS4 is great. Good to know. Alright, I guess I'm going into the nether. I got my own gold mine right here in the Nether. Am I still getting? What the fuck are two drowners doing in the Nether? What? That makes no sense. What are two drowned doing in the Nether? What? Bro, what? You're supposed to be near my river, not in the Nether. Fucking goofball. That's not how fucking... I guess. If I'm streaming in 720p, I guess that's why. I'm not fighting you. I'm sorry for even pulling my bow on you. I'm not strong enough. Have mercy. Oh, I guess they ran if... Man, they were afraid of me. We were afraid of each other. I need gold. I wish it had this update a little while back. You know how useful it is to find gold in the Nether? Like, you won't find it in large amounts and large quantities like you would normally mining, but you still find it. The 360 because I don't need any better quality. Ah, 360. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Wink, wink. Wink, wink, Mr. Pigman. Well, I'm glad that you're not really needy when it comes to quality, because if anything, my internet is... Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Just gotta keep moving. Oh! Why did the sound of me just eating in general make me fucking freak out? Maybe because there's an Enderman right in front of me. Like an Enderman. Do 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 do. Okay, so you know what we're not going to do? That Enderman is annoying. Oh no. Please no. I don't want to die in the Nether. I don't want to die in the Nether. I don't want to die. Not today. Okay. 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 I want to go ahead and mine some of this so I can I want to have some blocks to block up with. I'm not trying to go too far away from the Nether portal. I'm gonna go off that direction once I get enough. But alright, cool. I don't know, I like glowstone. Some say it would probably be useless. Me, I beg to differ. Make redstone lamps out of it. They're kind of neat. I like glowstone. You can place them in water. Something you can't do with a normal block. Or a normal torch. Okay. Grab all this down. Now I could grab this gold, but I'm not going to get greedy. Is that another one of those biomes? What's over here? Ooh, death. Death, death, and more death. Let's not do that. But long time no see, Shapes. How's life been, man? Been playing any good Beat Sabers? By the way, your comment didn't... I didn't get to read your comment. It looked like YouTube deleted it for some reason. I think you said Rec Room, which is... I've pretty much made it a banned word on my channel because people keep asking it. So what happened? Where'd you go for all this time? I haven't heard from you in an awful long time. Honestly, you're one of the coolest people I met on Rec Room. My opinion. Man, these gas are awful peaceful. Oh, oh, and I give you a compliment, you ruin it, Gas. I'll see you later. How about we don't do that? Oh, life's been great. Good to hear. Ooh, that could happen? Making my PC go haywire. And making me lose a lot of stuff. Ooh, even your own account? Your YouTube channel? And those things were very important to getting into ending my accounts. Oh no. Oh no, did you lose your Steam account, bro? I was wondering why you came in as a different user. I don't use a hard drive, Cynic Rex says. So what do you think caused it? Oh, my Steam, Discord, and Roblox are completely fine. Alright, good to hear. Good shit. Of course I can't repair my golden armor. Alright, I'm out of the nether. I don't really need this stuff on anymore. It's not really useful unless I'm in the nether. Why did I just put it back on if it wasn't very useful? I am dumb. Me dumb. Me no big brain. Me missing half of my frontal lobe. I have no idea what it caused it. Oof. Think you might have got a virus into you or something? Could be it. Computers just don't act like that. Yeah, they don't normally act like that, so there's gotta be some outside. There could be an outside influence. Nah, What about the CPU overheating? I've heard that if a computer gets too hot, it starts I don't understand those stupid shit. I mean, but a virus can be sent to you directly to your computer, though. Hello, Fabian Calla Jr. How's it going? A virus can still be sent to you. It can be sent to someone's computer directly. You don't need to download anything. Fabian Calla Jr. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, how are you? I'm doing fine. I'm not gonna be playing with anybody. People come in here all the time asking if I could join their server or not. I'm not doing that right now. Until like it would have been something internally. Like I've heard that if the computer overheats, something starts. I don't think a CPU would cause hard drive failure. That is very that's a touchy. That's a fucked up situation. Yeah, sorry, Fabian Jr. I just get that question a lot, so I'm just gonna nip it in the bud right now. I'm not trying to be mean. People come on here with the intent of playing with me. They see I'm playing. I don't know. Maybe they see me playing on PlayStation Broadcast, and maybe they're just looking for someone to play with. I don't really add anybody because of getting hacked in the past and shady characters coming across my stream. Situations like that make me not want to do that. You know what I mean? Mainly stuff like that. Ah. My ass almost got burned a little while ago. I keep forgetting. Don't fuck with me, Spider. I got the power of God and anime by my side. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna play Cat one more time for the meme. Yay! Copyright! For some reason, this song's copyright, according to what Cinerex told me. I think every song in the game is copyright. If one song's copyright, then I guess the others are copyright too, which is unfortunate. Because if that's the case, then Minecraft music is copyright. Just normal background Minecraft music. Where's my redstone? Oh, here's the redstone. Alright, I need my iron too. Wait, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I don't know. Okay, it's not showing it. Whatever, I'll grab the iron and the sticks. I got the sticks. Now I need my iron. Where the fuck did I put my iron? Well, that's really fucked up. Your hard drive got fucked like that, dude. Like, no one deserves that. The reason I was asking is I was curious because I wanted to know how it could happen so I could prevent it. Just in case it happens. And then powered rail. Okay, got 18 of those. Oh, I probably need my minecart. Oh wait, why did I place this down? I need the minecart. I need the stations for the people, I think. So I need to get. So I need the stations. Where are the stations? I remember putting them in my chest. Job stations. Where is the job stations? Where's the job station? Ah, here it is. Take that. Alright. Oh, I'm rolling all around. My actual computer, my computer chair don't actually have, it doesn't have like one of those latches that keeps you from rolling all around. So, sometimes you're in the middle of gaming. Good to see your channel's doing great. I'm glad to see it too. It's doing fantastic. It's amazing. I'm glad to have a channel that's doing great right now. It's actually the highlight of my life. I'm gonna go. Alright, I'll see you later, Shapes. You have a good one, bro. Alright, so I want this to be right here. Not the... I don't think I should have them floating like that. They can't reach them. I don't think it'd activate. I'll put them out front. Like that. This. Alright, I need to go get other job stations too. That means exploring a bit, because I'm not building a brewing stand, and you gotta be fucked if you think I'm gonna build a brewing stand. Take this, put this in the villager hut, because it's actually a job station. Alright. Job station. The fucked up part about some of these villagers is that, did I see an enemy die? No, I was imagining shit. The fucked up about these job stations is that sometimes the villagers will glitch and switch jobs. Peace. See you out. See you, Shapes. The fucked up part about these job stations, right, is that, the job stations themselves, if there's too many villagers in one place, the villager may switch jobs unintentionally, which is kind of annoying. But whenever that happens, any levels experience that they've like let's say you trade with the villager and it levels up, any levels that you've been working on increasing so far, that all goes down the drain. Which is unfortunate. This has happened multiple times, because we used to have like a villager breeder filled with villagers, and my friend was like, yo bro. I'm like, what? And he was like, we're missing a villager. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, the one with the Eye of Enders, they're not here anymore. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, it's not here. And I go to look, and it's not there anymore. Turns out the villagers switched jobs. Alright, as soon as they come out, I want them to walk directly into this. This is where, the, minecart's gonna go, so. So they're gonna walk directly into this minecart, go directly down. Man, I'm so glad I built my house near a, village. Yeah, I'm just glad I have people watch. I don't think you belong here. I think you're in the wrong dimension, buddy. How did you get from there to here? It's Minecraft, gamer. It's Minecraft. Don't question it. It's a buggy game. Microsoft took over. They don't know what they're doing. Relax. It's been buggy since launch. Actually, I'd be lying. Bedrock Edition's been buggy since launch. The original Minecraft PS4 edition wasn't buggy. Come on. Alright, cool. I, finally fed a fox. Unfortunately, I need 2 to fucking do that, so. According to what they said, you can get pet foxes. Alright, so I think that should be enough to get them in there. If not, this will be the final nail in the coffin. So, okay, put that down. That's not even gonna work. Not working. There we go. That. And there we go. Just a few more, and we're done. Alright, so I just need to place the minecart down, and I can get my first villager in there. Can I help you? You can blame yourself for that one. You were in places you weren't supposed to be. Well, got myself an extra golden sword. Alright. What was I looking for again? Ah, yes, the minecart. Ah, don't you love kidnapping? It's the best. Before the FBI gets on my ass, please know that was a joke. Or cancel culture, whichever gets me first. I'm going to cancel you. Canceled, kid. Canceled. Canceled. Dude, canceling is just rookie crushing. Like, not all the time, but it's just most of the time. It's just rookie crushing. Like, some YouTuber gets big, some other YouTuber doesn't like it. Canceled. Alright, so I want one more thing before I do this. One, it's about to turn nighttime. They ain't gonna come out at nighttime. What a magical sheep. Somehow it avoided the death of all their previous ancestors. You are a very special type of sheep, you know that? Alright. Don't know why it takes me a while to think of what I need to do next. Usually it's almost instinctive. Alright, I need my stone bricks. So, in other words, give me my stone bricks. Because I want to make sure that this fucker goes in where it's supposed to. By the way, I am dressed as a chicken costume, which for some reason is now registering. The other day it was not registering that. Alright. Wait, hold on a second. I don't want this fucker coming out and then just going left or for some reason. Because they do that, they'll just go left for whatever reason. They're like, I got shit to do, and they'll just go left for some reason. Fuck! Okay. I can only come in one direction. Come on in, come on in. Said I'll go and get your free breadsticks. Come on in, come on in. Said I'll go and get your free breadsticks. Yo, idiot. And bro, get in your minecart. Do I have to destroy your bed? Hey, you don't like that, do you, Butch? Do you, bitch? My ass probably should have made a crafting table. I mean... Bro. Come on out. Thank you. You made my job so much easier. Alright, welcome to your new home, Brittle Bones Nikki. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I'll go get your brothers and sisters very soon. Don't you worry. He's just like, you fucker. You fucker, I'm stuck. This guy's like, why am I here? You have fun. Gotta go get the others. Alright. Okay. Where's he at? Right there. Waiting to come out. That man's is ready. He's like, I've been in here since you started this fucking world. Let me the fuck out. Okay. Bruh. Okay. That's great. You ready to get out? Hope you're ready. Oh, shit.
Huh?
Oh, okay. This was easy. Alright. Grab his bed. Did it work? Is he in? Did he move? He moved. Here's your old bed. You can have it. See how the sparkles, like the sparkles, the green sparkles appear right there? That means that they're changing jobs. That's usually what that means. That they're getting assigned to a new bed. Villager breeding was so confusing before, now it's pretty damn easy to understand. I don't think I need any more. You just need 2 to start villager breeding. I could save the entire village. What will that give me? Here. I want to do them a favor. Let them get killed. Here, buddy. I got all I need. Y'all can get fucking killed off for all I care. I preserved you for long enough. Have fun with your, like, 12-second lifespan. Because all of your doors are able to be broken down. I will be doing one thing, and that is taking your bed. Thank you. And your bell, because I need that. Not a bed in there anymore? There is no point in me being here. Yep, there's no reason in me even allowing them to even live here anymore. These can just become vacant houses for people that maybe I may want them in the server sometime. Maybe after I beat the Ender Dragon. These will just be vacant houses people can improve off of, maybe. I don't know. After I make a copy of this world, because I damn sure ain't allowing people into this world without making a copy. Oh yeah, that's right. Are you fucking serious? You're both fishermen. Oh, okay, no, one's a farmer, the other's a fisherman. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. As long as you're not a green villager, I don't have a problem with you. You're free. I have to build off of this somehow. So, number one, I have to plug this up because then mobs can get in here. It's the main issue. Alright, that's plugged up. Gonna make a nice thin wall. Between you and the front entrance. Okay, so he just switched to a blacksmith. See what I mean by they change jobs often? Alright. That's how you manage villagers right there. I'm about to show you how to breed them here in a moment. I think one of the major requirements is that it needs to be nighttime too. So just keep that in mind. I think this just makes it officially a town. I think that's what it does. So this way everybody just registers that this is a town now. So I think that now that bell's there, natural mobs like the cats will start spawning here if there's enough villagers. I think that's what happens. I'm not sure. Alright, so what do we do next? Oh yes, potatoes. Potatoes. So you take some potatoes, right? Alright. Actually, I should probably make some wooden doors. I think I've got some wooden doors already made. Alright. Sorry if I'm breathing into the mic. Oh, well, they're already in position. Anyways, you put 2 doors down, like so. Hold on a second. Wake up! Now I'm assuming this is how I used to do it. So unless the method fucking changed, then they should start breeding. You're not breeding, are you? You pissed me off. I went through all this trouble. I think I need to make it into a complete room. Or give them some privacy. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to put the slabs up. So this way it's registered as a complete room. I can make a cauldron right there. I need to make the smithing table anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that as well. Because that's important. Okay. The hell was I making again? Ah, yes, the stone slabs. I have some of those brain fart moments. For some reason, Minecraft does this weird thing where you make a stone slab roof that does this. So you need to do this in order to completely fill in the area right here, as you can clearly see. So it does this weird thing where, yeah. That's super stupid. Anyways. One more time. Wake up. Wake up. Thank you. You two just disgust me. I think I'll do it whenever it's daytime. I don't think they're going to do it in daytime. I think I'm doing something wrong. You know, the previous breeding method was just fine. Why did they change it? If they did. Okay, so it says that some of their favorites are bread and carrots, so maybe I'll try bread instead. Pisses me off that I have to use good bread on these idiots, but if it gets them to breed. Wow, that's cute. That's fucking cute. That was a to be continued moment right there, bro. I went to a restaurant. Oh yeah? What kind? Fuck! Fuck each other! Make love! Breed! Fuck! Fuck! Please fuck each other! Suck each other off! Do anything! You disgust me. You disgust me, you fat pigs. Breed! Fuck! Do it! Do it! Finally! Took your ass long enough! The one in the hotel, bam, free food. Okay, we paid. So you guys just witnessed how to breed villagers right there. Oh, they're still fucking? Make more. Keep fucking. Repopulate the earth. But, you know, stay in front of me because I want to watch. What the? Alright, so, you guys have fun in here? Here's a new smithing table for you to fuck with and mess with, however you please. Villager Jr., please stay over here. Bye. I'm gonna make a little fence so they can't get through. Like a double door situation. Can they even open fences? Huh. Never thought about that. Alright, so fences. I can already make that. I already got the materials on me to make that. Alright, next is the chicken coop. I'm gonna tell you guys how to get lots of fucking eggs. No skill. No skill required. Maybe some engineering though. Chiseled stone bricks required. Ooh. Well, I wish I'd known that when I was making it. Oh well. Spruce fence gate. Give me some fences. Wow, they're still fucking. They've made 2 already. They're still going at it. They're like 2 lovers in love right now, bro. Look at this shit. Like they're wow, 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 wow. I can feel it tonight. I mean, they better. I gave them like a half a stack of like fucking loaves of bread. They better be fucking like rabbits. I'm gonna be mad. What the fuck am I saying on stream? Alright, any more? I don't think they can open fence gates, which is good. I'm gonna find your CPU and GPU on RAM and PC. Central Alt Delete. It'll take you to Task Man, then go to Task Manager. Oh, right click on the bottom screen. What are you talking about? Anyways, I just go to Task Manager, go to Performance. Yep, pretty much. And that's how you go to your. That's how you get your CPU and GPU. Right now, my shit's at 32 Celsius. Ooh, it's a little steamy. I'm gonna turn that down to a nice 80. I'm gonna boost up my fan a bit. Look at the Wow. There you go. How to make villagers. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 villagers. Are they still making villagers? is why I made this gate, because there's gonna be so many villagers eventually that they're just gonna be like fucking non-stop. So I'm just gonna have to. All right, I gotta go work on getting the other job stations. One of those job stations is a brewing stand, but the others are pretty easy to get. Like, there's only a couple job stations that are easy or hard to get. So we need to get the fletching table, which is just flint. So give me a moment. Let me get the fletching. I can then buy, and if I get enough villagers, then pillagers start coming by, and I can kill them. I can get a discount. I can start getting Eye of Enders and stuff like this. Strategic stuff, I assure you. I'm gonna go in there, probably mine out something. Put some water down, I don't know, to where they can have something to farm, because they keep switching job stations, and that's not cool. Fletching table. But yeah, that's how you pretty much make a villager breeder. I learned that by myself. I didn't have any help. No one taught me. No one got into creative mode, showed me exactly how to do that. That was all self-taught. Like, I did watch a tutorial on it, but it was a lot more confusing. Okay. Most of that stuff, I did that by, there's a lot. I mean, if they weren't fucking right, what's your CPU? It's at 6%, why? So that's 87 Fahrenheit. Wait, CPU. My bad. You didn't say GPU. You said CPU. I'm a dumbass. AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor. That's my processor unit. Thought you said GPU. Oh man. Like, I read out loud CPU, but in my mind it said GPU. So yeah. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm built differently. Alright. What else do I need? I mean, we're obviously going to need this too. So put that in there. That's a job station. I don't like those sparkles. Who the fuck just registered? Who the fuck registered as my So there's one little shit not in bed. Man, you got an entire family in here. One for each variety. There's only one little shit not in bed. And I think that's the little shit that's, for some reason, wanting to go to my bedroom. Look. Go. I have the ISA of an i7 5820K. Yeah, it's the little shit's trying to go to my room. The hell? That's not your bed, you little shit. Hey, go back to your bed. This is your home. You're not coming outside here. Oh. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. Whoops. Alright. Just because I think it's a vital thing, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Otherwise, I think they'll die out of it. I'm not sure about this. I think they'll live off of just a couple of potatoes a day. They'll live. Hopefully. It's game logic. Can't be too serious, right? Cool. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I forgot the dirt. No, I already got the dirt. I just need the hoe. I don't know why I don't just walk down the local street corner. There's plenty of them sitting on a street. This is a controller. The VR controllers look cool. I've heard about the PS5 going to be coming out soon. Like, the PS5 going to be fully released to the public because, you know, scalpers and all that. I think it's pretty stupid that people are scalping the PS5s. If I'm getting a VR headset, it's going to be an HTC Vive or something like that. And even then, though, that sucker's going to cost a lot. Why can't I... Bro, there's no point in it. Alright, there's no point in having the arrows in the offhand. There's no point. I can't shoot them while it's in the offhand. I haven't seen the PS5 VR controllers, though. I've heard that GTA 5 is going to be free on the PlayStation coming April. PlayStation 5 is going to be free. What was I doing again? Fuck! I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting to get the hoe. Why are you all coming over here for me for? I don't know you. I don't get. Over here. Yeah, get out of here, kid. Get outsmarted. Watch them all come in. Oculus is a bad brand. My controller's broke whenever I hit my closet and shipped. Look at them all run in. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, he's got something to tell us, guys. Let's run in there to see what he's got to talk about. Alright, what do I need? Ah, yes, I need food. Food. Thing about it is, right, this is going to take some crafty This is gonna take some crafty shit, okay? So, give me a moment. I may have to lock them away while I do it, but I just don't want them to starve in here, so... Alright, so... This is the, what? 1, 2, 3, 4th layer. So this is the 1, 2, 4th layer, so... Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool. And I'll just place it back now. Now I just need to... Basically an underwater system, if you're probably trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. So this way I don't have to worry about falling into water, and neither does the villagers. Like, it's just like a system under the house. Look at them. They're all trying to find a way to escape. They're like, let me out of here. Get out of here, kid. You ain't getting out of here for the rest of your lives. You're working for me now. Honestly, for the best, though. Like, you think about it, safest place for them is here. Here back, my Ethernet won't work. Yeah, go fix your Ethernet, I guess. Okay. I need a little bit of variety, so let me get some nice wheat. Not wheat, but, you know. Why is this being the way it is? Hey, cool. And then I do not have even a single seed. Alright, no variety for you then. You guys get beetroot seeds for days because I'm evil. Have fun living off cooked beetroots. I feel like a scumbag. Alright. So the villagers are all here. These are going to be vital to getting the Ender Dragon portals or whatever they are. Hell, they are. So. Okay, cool. We're doing good. What the fuck? Oh. What? Nothing hit me. Did that sheep just disappear? That sheep Thanos snapped. Did anybody see that? I could have swore I saw that sheep Thanos snap. Yeah, I just watched it back on the stream. That was a sheep that just Thanos snapped for no reason. Like, it just despawned. This is fucking weird. That's fucking weird, man. That's really weird. It was just 2 minutes ago. I think I've done enough for the stream, bro. I'm done streaming for today. If you guys liked it, you guys didn't like it, hit the subscribe button. I'll try to come back with streams. I gotta get on the line with my primary care doctor and, you know, get a yearly examination that they're bugging me for. So, see you guys later. Peace.